Reagan and today I'm here to film my September TBR. Yeah, it's already September. And this video is being sponsored in part by Sourcebooks and Penguin Random House. This month I would say I have a relatively ambitious TBR pile. School started. School's crazy. So I imagine I'm gonna have a lot less time to read this month, but that being said, there's so many amazing books coming out this month that I'm really trying to make reading as much as a priority as possible. But you guys know how it is. School, work, life, things get in the way sometimes, but I'm gonna be doing my very best, and by doing so, I'm giving myself a pretty amazing list of books, at least in my opinion. So the book I'm first going to show off in this list is the book I'm currently reading, which should be no surprise, and that is The Broken Eye by Brett Weeks. I'm currently over 600 pages into this book. I have 150 pages left. This is priority number one. I'm hopefully going to be finishing this in the next couple days. Please, I want to so badly, and not to mention the plot is like an insane location. It's just going crazy right now, and I can't wait to figure out what happens next. But yeah, I feel like I've been reading this book for my entire life, which I haven't, and it's been amazing, so it's not like I'm complaining, but I am ready to finish it at the same time. But yeah, this is the first book on my list. Next up is the Proustopia Book Club Pick of the Month for the month of September, and Sasha and I are so excited about this book, and that is Furthermore by Tahera Mafi. Oh, I'm so excited to read this, and I know so many of you guys are too. So yeah, this is our book of the month for the month, and it's gonna be so great. This is a middle grade adventure fantasy story following our main character who is colorless, and she lives in a very colorful world. She sets out on an adventure with a companion, and I'm just so excited. I'd say here it's like whimsical and all things like that. Tahera Mafi wrote one of my favorite YA trilogies of all time and really has such an amazing and beautiful writing style, which I cannot wait to see translated in middle grade, because middle grade tends to naturally just be a more whimsical genre, which is something I absolutely love. So I'm super excited to get to this. I love middle grade. I'm excited to talk to you guys about it at the end of the month when we have our live show. If you're interested in joining us, I will leave our Goodreads page down below. But yeah, it's gonna be so great. The next book is another obvious one, and that is Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This is the next book to the Throne of Grass series. I'm very pumped. It is the longest one yet, and I hear it's printed out on like Bible pages because it's just so long. I can't wait to read it. In fact, I'm hoping to be able to jump into it right away when it comes to my house on Tuesday. That's why I'm really like, I want to finish The Broken Eye in the next couple days because, you know, Empire of Storms before the spoilers happen. But yeah, I will be sure reading and reviewing this book for you guys as soon as possible because I have done so for the past 3. There's been a lot of them. I love Throne of Glass. I'm excited to see where the story goes. I have some hesitancies, but I also can't wait. I'm really hoping some things turn around, and I feel like they might, so there we go. Next book was also sent to me for review, and that is Labyrinth Lost by Zoraida Cordova. And this follows our main character, Alex, who is one of the strongest witches in her generation. However, she doesn't want to be a witch at all, and in fact, on her birthday, she tries to do a spell to give up all of her powers, but it backfires, and it ends up making her entire family disappear, and now she has to go on a quest to try to reverse all that she's done, and the only way to do that is to travel to a land called Nova, which is this place kind of located in the in-between. It's magical, it's weird, it's eerie, and it sounds really, really cool. I really like this sounds like a story that has some really cool, interesting magical elements, and I can't wait to read it and talk to you guys about this at the end of the month. I always love magic. That is a truth that I will live by forever. And the last book on my list that I hope to get to if I have time this month, because I have some hungers on this list, is The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. This is a novel I hauled last month, and it's just been on the top of my radar for a while that I really want to get to it. This is a Russian fantasy novel following two sorcerers who are vying for power in the czarist regime. It sounds good, and I'm hoping I'm going to like it, and there's not a lot of Russian historical inaccuracies, which could be a thing, but we'll see. Anyway, this is on my list as well. I hope to get to it. Alrighty guys, those are all the books on my list to read this month. Let me know down below some of the books you're most excited to read. I know I didn't have the sequel to Six of Crows on here because I probably just don't think I'm going to have time to read it in the month of September, so that's going on my October to be read list. Don't worry, it's pre-ordered. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon with another one soon. Goodbye!